The world is closely watching Jack Ma's vacation aboard his superyacht in Spain, as the Alibaba co-founder makes his first trip overseas since the e-commerce giant came under a regulatory crackdown in China. The billionaire reportedly arrived in Spain on a private jet over the weekend and boarded his own luxury yacht, Zen, for a cruise near the Spanish island of Mallorca, where he played golf and visited stores. The vacation of the once flamboyant, globe-trotting billionaire has come under intense scrutiny a year after his business empire ran afoul of the Chinese government, prompting speculation about his fate amid Beijing's tightening control of the tech sector. A $37 billion initial public offering of Alibaba affiliate Ant Group was halted by regulators in November last year. Alibaba was slapped with a record $2.8 billion antitrust fine. A famous actress with business dealings with Alibaba was mysteriously erased from the internet. The party chief in Alibaba's home city was put under anti-graft investigation, although Ant Group denied any links to its botched IPO. All of these fueled rumors that Ma, who had since been lying low, was in some sort of personal trouble. He had already lost some $14 billion in personal wealth over the past year as Alibaba shares plunged, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Some people speculated that he might have been banned from leaving China. The rumor has been debunked now that the billionaire is sailing in the Mediterranean. Alibaba's shares in Hong Kong rose by 6.5% on Wednesday, following reports of Ma being out of China. The 290-foot-long Zen left the island of Ibiza and sailed towards Mallorca on Monday, according to vessel tracking website Marine Traffic. On Thursday, the yacht was anchored near the resort city of Palma, the capital of Mallorca. The route matched Ma's itinerary as reported by the media. The South China Morning Post, a newspaper owned by Alibaba, reported on Tuesday that Ma was in Spain for an agriculture and technology study tour related to environmental issues. Ma played golf and visited a flea market in Mallorca this week, Spanish newspaper the Diario de Mallorca reported. The Spain trip should be his first time boarding the yacht, the source said. Before arriving in Spain, Ma was in Hong Kong to spend private time with his family, the South China Morning Post said. Ma retired as Alibaba's chairman in 2019 but continued serving as the tech giant's public face. A spokesperson for Alibaba directed questions about Ma's trip to the Jack Ma Foundation, which did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The Chinese billionaire has largely been out of public view since he publicly criticized China's regulatory system in a speech last year. His empire promptly came under heavy scrutiny by regulators, that even led to the suspension of Ant Group's $37 billion blockbuster IPO. The Diario de Mallorca newspaper said Ma was seen on Tuesday in the port of Andratex buying home decor at a local store. The superyacht Zen has been moving along Mallorca's northwestern coast for the past few days and was in Andratex on Tuesday. It dropped anchor on Wednesday near the beach town of Santa Ponsa, but a Reuters cameraman could only see smaller support boats returning to the superyacht from the shore empty, with Ma nowhere to be seen. Without citing any sources, El País newspaper said Ma had been visiting Spain's Balearic Islands since Saturday, accompanied by various Chinese businesspeople and his security detail. On its surface, the shift in Mr. Ma's public image stems in large part from the Chinese government's growing criticism of his business empire. A look beneath the surface shows a deeper and more troubling trend for both the Chinese government and the entrepreneurs who powered the country out of its economic dark ages over the past 4 decades. A growing number of people in China seem to feel the opportunities that people like Mr. Ma enjoyed are disappearing, even amid China's post-coronavirus surge. While China has more billionaires than the United States and India combined, about 600 million of its people earn $150 a month or less. For all of China's economic success, a long-running resentment of the rich, sometimes called the wealthy-hating complex, has long bubbled below the surface. With Mr. Ma, it has emerged with a vengeance. The Communist Party seems more than willing to tap into that resentment. This could mean trouble ahead for entrepreneurs and private businesses under Xi Jinping, China's top leader, who values servility and loyalty above everything else. Only the future can tell what will happen with Jack Ma. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed.